Hello, it's me, Sky, and welcome to another Diamond Art Club sneak peek, or first look. So the kits I'm going to show you today have previously been released by Diamond Art Club. That's why we call it a first look, is because I wasn't able to get this video up before these kits released, just because of shipping and all of that craziness. But I do want to say a special thank you to Diamond Art Club for sending me these kits to share with you guys. So one of the kits I have is Aurora Lake by Cat Mug. Sorry about that glare. We're gonna open this box up and take a look at it much closer. And then I also have Wildflowers by Riley Gray to show you. So these both released previously. I will put some dates on the screen of when they released, so I don't know why you would care. Maybe if you watch this years and years in the future, you might find that relevant. I don't know. But I think that Wildflowers sold out, and I'm not sure about Aurora Lake, so I'll have to put that on the screen if it's out of stock or not. And that will of course be as of the time of this filming. Restocks happen, things sell out and come back in stock every day. So if you go to one of the listings down below to shop for one of these kits and it's not available, you can always sign up for notifications so that you'll know when it's back in stock. Okay, I am having a stormy day today, and so my lighting might be a little poor, but we're gonna do the best we can. So I'm going to start with Aurora Lake. Okay, here is Aurora Lake. This is by Cat Mug. It is 36.6 by 27.6 inches or 92.8 by 69.9 centimeters. So very large. It is going to be interesting trying to fit this all on the table, but we will see how that goes. So this is square drill. I can show you on the box where it indicates that. And then here on the side, we can get some more information, like that it has 90 colors, including 2 ABs and 6 fairy dust. So we will explore all of that further after we open the box, but just look at how pretty that is. And then this pretty image on the box. Now on the back of the box, we just have some information about how diamond painting works and then the kit contents. And I am going to get this noisy plastic off of the box, but I won't make you guys listen to that part. Okay. I have seen that Diamond Art Club is rolling out a new style of box. These kits were released, I guess, before they started producing those. So the 2 kits we look at today will just be in the boxes that I was calling the new style boxes, but I guess now that is a little behind the times. So the boxes that we have been used to recently. The newer style boxes, I think just instead of pulling the kit out this end, I think that they open up and you just pull the canvas out of there. I'm very interested to get one and see how I like that for myself. But for now, it seems like a good concept, but I also think that these boxes are very nice as well. Okay, so once we've pulled that out, we can see that we've got our toolkit here, which we will take a look at. And then we've got this little thank you envelope. So inside of here, there's just gonna be a little bit of information like tips and tricks for diamond painting, some step-by-step instructions, the kit contents again, and then 2 QR codes, one to take you to the VIP Facebook group and one to take you to the app. There are 2 codes here, one for iPhone, one for Android. And then also inside of there, we're going to find this pretty sticker sheet, but we will look at that more in just a minute. I want to take a look inside this toolkit. Another item that is receiving some updates from Diamond Art Club, and I would think that these kits probably were released too early to receive those updates, but we'll just see what we have in here. Okay, inside this toolkit, we have a pin with a multi-placer already inserted on this end, and then this side has a twist top. Well, that pops off, and then you have a little twist top here that you can twist this putty out And so you can just, it's kind of like an auto reloading pen. But this is what is going to change in future toolkits. It's not going to be loaded with this white putty anymore. It's going to have a clear wax in it. Now, I don't have any information about how much I like the new wax. I have not used it yet, though I did get a pen that has the clear wax loaded, so I will test that out soon and figure out if I like that better than the putty. But this kit came with some more putty to insert into the pen if I were to run out, but the newer ones will come with the clear wax. And then we also have the classic red heart wax included in case you just prefer that. Another multi-placer, this one is a 7-placer. And then we have a bag of baggies just for kitting up or storage. And then this nice diamond painting tray with a stopper and a lid to go with it. Okay, as promised, next we are going to look at this sticker sheet. So this shows you the image, and it also has a start and end date there in case you like to track your progress. This also gives you information about the sizing, the drill shape, the amount of colors, things that we've already talked about, but you can refresh your memory with this sticker. This is great for a logbook if you keep one of those. And then in here you will have your individual stickers to place on your containers while you're kitting up. Wow, there's so many pretty blues in here that I didn't notice whenever I was just looking at the image in full, but I'll be glad to see those when we open up the whole canvas. So over here we can see our special drills. So we've got 2 ABs here, and ooh, those look like they'll be really pretty colors. Okay, and then we have got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 fairy dust listed here. We're gonna take a look at all of these in just a minute, but 90 colors. That is amazing. Okay, so now we get to pull this canvas out of the bag, which I will spare you the noise of that part as well. Okay, those crinkles are over. I did want to tell you there was a treasure quest card in the box. So this is a reward system from Diamond Art Club. I will give you a link down below if you want to know more about how it works. But this particular card, whoops, is a bronze card, and these are just so collectible. I just love to look at them. I have so many bronze ones now, and I think that I'll just get some type of little book or album to keep them all in because they are so pretty. Okay, now we can look at this canvas. I am going to get the drills to slide out the bottom so we can, oh, they're so pretty. I love looking at the drills inside the bag. Oh my gosh. So many pretty ones. It looks like all of the dark ones are like around the outside, and then we've got all of the color in the middle here, which is probably just by coincidence, but it just looks really nice all together. Oh, I love it. Okay, we will take a look at that more later. But for now, let's unroll this canvas. Let me find which end is up. This way. This is what we want. Okay. I am gonna have to do some readjusting of my camera. Oh, just look at the colors. Oh, the top, you really need to see the top. Okay, let me bring that in the frame. The mountains. Oh, it's so pretty. Oh, we've already run out of table and I'm still rolling. Okay, I'm gonna have to switch it like this just for a minute while I unroll it. Oh my goodness, okay. I am going to flip this over and roll it backwards so it'll lay a little flatter, and I'm gonna readjust you guys so maybe you can see it better. Okay, I've got the canvas straightened out a little bit, and I've moved the camera to a way that shows this canvas much better, but also casts a terrible shadow. So we are just going to have to live with that. So even though the whole frame is full of canvas, there is still much to see, so I will make sure that you get a shot of the whole thing. I'm not sure how I'm gonna actually take that photo, but I'll make sure that you can see the whole thing in one frame at some point in the video. I do want to point out a couple of things about the canvas. So there will be legends on both sides. These are very long legends. They fill up most of the side. So you'll be able to access one of those no matter how you turn the canvas. Also down here, I want to point out that we have, again, the title listed down here and the sizing, but what I really want to show you is this section right here. So this is the licensing information. This is just letting you know that the artist has given their permission and is being compensated for the use of their artwork. So if that's important to you, like it is to me, that's where you find that information. There is also some information about Diamond Art Club's socials down here, a coupon code, and then warranty information down here in the corner. Now, I really want to take a look at the canvas itself. I was really curious whenever I saw the render of this one, how much of it was going to be confetti. Because, like, you can see there's some blocking down here, but it's not all one color. There is a little bit of a few other colors, but there's a lot of blocking. But then when you come up higher into this area with like trees and mountains, there's a bit more going on. So I think that this one is going to have a nice mix of confetti and color blocking. This section at the top, which I really don't know how to show you, hang on, up here in the actual Aurora Borealis area, you can see how that is going to be a deceptive amount of colors, but still, I think you could get away with a multi-placer for some of this. And of course, the dark colors in the background, there will be plenty of blocking there. Okay, I think we've examined it pretty well. I want to get out our big bag of drills and show you all of these pretty colors and find those special drills. Before I open it up though, I want to point out that Diamond Art Club puts a label on their drill packaging. So if you store this package away from the canvas, you'll be able to match them up later. Okay, we have got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 bags of 3371, and then a little tag along 898 on the end. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 bags of 938, 2 bags of 310, 414, 37.99, 823, 2 bags of 38.57, 924, 38.34, 3 bags of 37.99, 221, 336, 844, 2 bags, 3 bags, 327, Z779. So this is our first fairy dust. Oh my gosh, it's a brown. Oh, I love it. Can you see the coating on there? So this is one of our fairy dust drills. It has a nice shimmer coating, a very subtle coating on the top. It just creates a nice little glitter whenever it's on the canvas. I really want you to be able to see it better. Maybe it's showing up better than I think. I think you can see it better here. I love this fairy dust in the brown. And then right beside it, we have Z3865, 2 bags of that. So this is a white fairy dust. A lot harder to see the coating on the camera. You can see it great in real life, but it's harder to pick up on the camera with this color. And then 318, 319, 939, 3024, 3768, Z3849, another gorgeous color in fairy dust. Oh, that is gonna look so good. And then 6021, 6020, 964, 322, 520, Z961. So a nice pink fairy dust. And then 315, 598, 3765, 813, Ecru, 3760, 597, 803, 3858, 3810, 926, Z3354, another pink. This one a little bit lighter. I love that. I think the coating is showing up really well there. So pretty. 3842, 824, 561, 3022, 3802, 991, 517, 747, 161, 160, 451, 162, AB 453. I think this is my favorite AB. I love these neutrals with the AB coating. So AB stands for Aurora Borealis. How very convenient for this particular canvas. But it has an iridescent coating on the top, and that just captures the light in such a unique way. I think you can see it. Oh, I love it in this color. 3042, 535, it's 645, 3752, 6001, 807, 3850, Z959, another, like, this is more of a teal color with that gorgeous fairy dust coating. 3812, 3809. I'm trying to go fast, you guys. I know, it's 90 colors. 3808, 890, 3847, 791, 3848, 415, 3766, 3843, 3851, 995, 827, 3816, AB 963, a nice peachy pink AB. Oh, that one's pretty. 647, I think I've said that about all of them. 993, 958, 3811, 6014, 3845, 3831, 341, 3832, 3836, 311, 312, 3721, and 150. We made it. Okay, the next thing I want to do is pull out all of those specials and see if we can find where they go on the canvas. Okay, I know there were a lot of drills and I know there are a lot of specials, so we will try to keep this brief. I know we've still got another canvas to go. So we're gonna start with the ABs. With this one, the AB 453 that I absolutely love. So this one is going to be down on the ground here, like right beside the lake, and it's just little dots of it throughout. I think you could kind of see those little speckles. That is this AB. Then we have the AB 963, this pretty peachy pink, and this one you might expect is going to be in the more red locations of the Aurora Borealis up there at the top. The areas that have red to them also have a little bit of this in there. Then we have our fairy dust. So starting with this one, the Z779, this one surprised me. See, this looks very brown to me, but I think that it might have a more purple tone to it than I am able to see. So this is in the top here in the night sky. It's parts of the stars, the farther away stars. I'm gonna have to get you closer to show you what I mean. So you can see these speckles, and we'll talk about those later. Those are fairy dust, but then there are other speckles, these N symbols, and that is this fairy dust. So there's just tons of them, just as many as these brighter ones that you can see, but this is going to be this darker fairy dust, but it kind of looks like it has a purple tone to it on the canvas. So I'm interested to see the effect that this one has once it's actually placed. Next we have Z959, and this one of course is in these more teal looking areas of the Aurora Borealis, but it's also down here in amongst the trees, just speckled throughout, not tons of it through here, but then it's also reflected down here in the lake, so in the reflections we'll also have some fairy dust. Then we have Z961, and this one, of course, you might have guessed it, it's up here in the red or pink areas of the Aurora Borealis. And that's all for that one. Then we have the Z3354, and it is the same thing. These redder areas in the sky, it's contained in there. Then we have the Z3849, and that is just like the other bluish one. It is in the more teal parts of the sky and also in the tree area just a little bit. I didn't see very much of this at all, just some little tiny dots of it. And of course, also in the reflection of the water, it's down there as well. And last but not least, we have Z3865, and this one is pretty easy to see. All of the white that you see is that fairy dust. It's these trees, it's the snow caps on the mountains, and it's the stars in the sky as well. So all of the white is fairy dust. Okay, I think we have seen everything on this beautiful canvas. I am going to switch to wildflowers. Okay, now we can look at this beautiful box. So this one is sized at 22 by 29 inches or 55.6 by 73.7 centimeters. It is round drill. And then on the side here, we can see it has 72 colors with 1 AB and 3 fairy dust. I absolutely love this image. On the inside of the box, we have the same items as Aurora Lake. So I've got the toolkit and our thank you envelope here with our sticker sheet inside, which we'll look at. Well, we can look at it right now. So we've got the image here with your start and end date, of course. I love it. And then we can see that we have the 72 single stickers here. And how many specials? We've got the 3 fairy dust and then 1 AB. Ooh, those look like they're gonna be really nice colors for me. I love a good neutral in the special drills. I mean, I like all the special drills. Okay, let's grab this canvas out of here and see if we got a treasure quest card. We did. So pretty. And this one is a silver. Okay, let me grab this out of the plastic and we will take a look. Okay, time for the drill reveal. Ooh, so nice. Gosh, that's such an assortment of colors. I love it. Oh, there's a pretty pink there. Oh, I'm excited. Oh, is this a fairy dust? That's a big bag. Okay, we will learn more in just a minute. Let's unroll this beauty. Okay, this is the bottom. Okay, let me get over here. I can't reach it. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. Okay, let me flip it over and roll it backwards. How gorgeous is that? I love these colors so, so much. This one is definitely going to be more on the confetti side. I'll just give you like a little scan there of the canvas itself. But up here at the top, we do have some blocking, if I could get it here to show you there. So there are some variations, but I'd say that this is definitely more on the confetti side. And of course, I will pop up a picture of the whole thing in one frame, even though I've almost got it. I almost was able to do it with this one, but nope. Well, I'll have to get an overhead view for you. And next, we need to look at these beautiful drills. We've got 169, 152, 930, 3770, 3866, 951, 452, 754, 844, 6001, AB 648, which I absolutely love. A very like neutral green. You can really see that coating. Then 945, 6021, 647, 3750, 223, 3022, Z3778. So another fairy dust. This is the one we were able to see when we were looking at the outside of the package. That little coating it's not picking up as well as I would like. It looks so good in person. I love this color. Oh, it might be my favorite one ever. 453, 3771, 3371, 3842, 3051, 370, 918, 355, 924, 301, 154, 919, 738, 720, 3721, 6030, 842, Z415, so a gorgeous blue-gray fairy dust. Then 931, Z3072, so a nice minty green. Then 160, 646, 3861, 3722, 414, 3864, 336, 3799, 758, 645, 976, 3854, 3834, 3776, 315, 3860, 3856, 3726, 640, 372, 3830, 3064, 915, 3803, 3790, 413, 371, 356, 3042, 451, and last strand 167, 437, 3731, and 402. So now I will get those special drills out and we will see where they go. Okay, let's start with this AB 648. So this one is, well, actually has kind of the largest section of it is in this background area right here. So all of these little slashes, that is the AB. So you can see it dispersed quite a bit over here, but also it is in some of the flowers, just a little bit in the petals of this one, just not all over the place, but there is some there, and then a bit in the top of this flower, and that is all I found. There may be a few pops of it somewhere else. Oh, I already found some more. So all of these specials, I was looking at the canvas, they are all dispersed out pretty well. So I am likely to miss a few when I point them out to you. So if you're like, oh, well, I wish there would have been some of that special drill over here, it probably is there. Okay, next is the Fairy Dust Z415. So this kind of gray blue color. And this one is in the kind of gray blue looking flowers. So it's dispersed in the petals of this flower and then also in this flower. And then there is some in the background over here in this kind of blue area. And then it kind of trickles all the way down to the bottom there. There's a few fairy dust throughout. And then next is the Z3072, this kind of minty green, grayish green color. And this one is in pretty much every flower. So it's just dotted in these lightest areas along the petals. There's some in this flower. It's in this flower. Of course, in this one that has more lighter areas to it, it's in there. Dispersed. I don't see any in that big kind of peachy flower up there, but the other flowers seem to have a little pop of that AB. And then last we have this chunky bag of the Z3778, and this one is in the areas that you might expect with this kind of burnt orange color. It is a lot in this flower, and then some in this flower, and then I'm just going to roll the canvas. As we go up, you can see there's kind of some more of that color here, and it has that fairy dust interspersed there. And then of course this flower is where most of that is going to be. So every single petal of this flower has some of that not AB, fairy dust. It is all over that flower. That's going to be a very shiny part of the canvas. But it looks like every special drill is all over the place. So I think the whole canvas is going to be very, very shiny. Okay, you guys, I think that's all from me. I hope you've enjoyed this very cloudy, shadowy set of unboxings. I'm sorry about if the lighting was not so great, but I did not know the weather was going to be doing this today. But anyway, I hope you were able to get a good look at these two canvases. I will have links to them in the description down below. And thank you again to Diamond Art Club for sending me these kits to share with you. And I think that is everything from me today. So as always, if you like this video, please give me a thumbs up before you leave and subscribe for more content from me. And I'll see you in the next video. Bye!